What is up, all you lonely watchers out there, and welcome to another episode of eBay's Fun Zura, eBay's Fun Zura 8. We've been doing a lot of these this year, but I've been finding a lot of good stuff. This technically isn't from eBay, but also one of the eBay's Fun Zuras is from Facebook. So, doesn't really matter in the end where it's coming from. It's just the name of the series, and I'm not going to change it now. But anyway, I bought this from a person I know in the real world who is getting out of Yokai Watch. I know, hard to believe, right? Such a great franchise. What could we have done to drove them away? But that is not the discussion of this video. Today we're going to be looking at the medals he gave me. I'm probably going to throw this medallion away because it's all covered in stickers and whatnot, and it's falling apart, and it's pretty easy to replace one of these. But we'll take a look at the medals that are in them. Starting off with the first page, we got some good stuff on here. A lot of these... A lot of these medals were from the Series 2 and 3, which I didn't get to collect much of, so this is going to be nice. See, I mean, I have some of the Series 1's ones on here, like Komiger and Komajiro, Walkappa, and Thornyon I got from the Metal Moments, but I didn't have Pinky Poo or Rattel or Dazabel. Or Demona, of course, Demona. We're not going to be testing all of them in this video, but we're going to be looking at some of them. Next page. There's some good stuff here. We got a Helmsman and a Snartle I didn't have, or a Zerberker. I don't think I have Lava Lord either, now I think about it. So that's nice. Then, I did buy some, like, random medals off some people, like, throughout the last year, just like in the real world, so I may have some of them that weren't from Series 1, like Figifont. I know he's not from Series 1, and I haven't, but same with No Way. No one's here, Doremacho and Mad Mountain. Less exciting of a page. But then we get to here with Reversa and Mama Aura, Auntie Heart. I believe I have Onsei Trink, unfortunately. I don't have Enterfly. But, of course, I had Ray. I got the whole dancing trio down. That was an exciting day for me. Next, I was really excited about this one. We had Dushu, of course. And this one I was really excited about. Dragon Lord. Or Ryujin. Confuse. Heal. Dumb Cap. I have pretty much all the others on this page, though. Man, if only there were people to trade with. But yeah. Here we go. Tattlecast, another Dushu, some other ones that I don't have. Timid Devil. Agon, I believe. A Boda Bat. I don't have Hydabat. I really want Hydabat. I don't have Dimmy either. I believe I do have All Evil because he was one of the first. He was the first S rank I ever pulled. I remember that. And then the last page, we have, you know, just some standard stuff. Cheek Squeak and Cerberus, Compunzer, Drizzle, Shadowly, Mangy Mutt, and then this was in one of the moments packs of figures, I think, when it was multiple. And there's two more on the end of that page, but we'll get to that in a second. Before we do that, let's go to the Legendary Summon. Not as much interesting here, unfortunately. But if we go back to this page, there were two at the bottom, and those two were Elder Bloom and Shogunyan. I sold my Shogunyan a while ago. I'm taking this out. I don't care. I'm excited. I sold my original Shogunyan a while ago for like $20 on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, I wish I never did that, because at the time I was like, I'm not going to get back into Yokai Watch, and then look what happened. But here he is, the boy Shogunyan. He is back in the collection. I'm very excited for this boy. Besides that, there are some of my favorite yokai were in here. We're going to go through them in a bit, as well as some of the other exclusive medals in here. We'll be showing some QR codes and rail codes, don't worry. I wouldn't do a video without those. But yeah, a bit of a shorter one today. Some of the ones I'd like to highlight here is Demona, one of the bestest girlies. I love Lazaria in all her forms. And I might even like Demona more. Here's the railcode and QR code for anyone who wanted. But, oop, dropped her. Can't be doing that. I got a pack 2, I believe it was Series 2, at a yard sale, or a flea market, like a year ago. and I opened it, and I saw the first one I saw was Blizzard. I was like, yes, finally! And now I have Demona, too, to go with her. I had her on my team in Blasters, which by Blasters playthrough, I'm recording the finale on the day that this is being recorded, so I didn't use her until the end, I already know, but unfortunately, I have her on my team in 4, I have her on my team from 1 for Nintendo Switch. I'd like to get her in my teams on 2 and 3 as well at some point. Whisper, another one of those stupid Hasbro exclusives that was used in the Metal Moments figures. There's a railcode QR code for you. I don't really like this one. I don't really like the Hasbro ones in general. So, yeah. We have Negasys here, which was oddly one of my favorites as a kid for some reason. I don't know why. But here's the railcode QR code. I haven't had much experience with him, though, unfortunately, outside of the anime. We got our favorite pervert dog, Mangy Mutt, which, I don't know why, I was just oddly, I really liked this medal as a kid for some reason. And there's that. Anti-Heart, I was gonna say Mama Ore, but Anti-Heart, I have her on my team in 1 for Nintendo Switch. She was my main healer in the post-game, so she means a lot to me. That was the main, where we played the first game, was with Yokai Watch 1 for Nintendo Switch, because at the time I didn't have a 3DS. Then we have Pook Evil and Pinky Poo. There's Pook Evils. And then Pinky Poo, of course, which we all have a Pinky Poo on our team, right? Because of popularity, or some other equivalent. We have Zerberker here, which I think was nice to get. I need some more S ranks in my collection. And then I was so proud the first time I ever befriended Snartle. Oh my god, this medal is nice. It's very simple, but it gets everything across perfectly. And here's the railcode and QR code. Elder Bloom. I actually have an Elder Bloom already, but it's nice to get another one. I know he's one of the more common legendaries, especially in Japan. I have his Japanese variants as well. But absolutely goated healer. There's the railcode and QR code. It's always nice to get some legendaries in the collection. But most importantly of all, we got Shogun back. Shogun. Ultimate ring-shaped cake-sharing splitter. So excited to get this guy in the watch. But we'll do some of the others we looked at. Let's get out this piece of junk, the Hasbro watch, and put in Whisper first, but it's probably the same as all the other Whispers.
What's up, my corporeal friend? I am Whisper, at your service.
Take him out. Auntie Heart.
Summoning Heartful! Sing Heartful, sing la la la, everywhere Heartful. Auntie Heart.
I really liked the Heartful summoning as a kid. I felt like it didn't get enough love. Mangy Mutt. One of the all-time goats of the Yokai Watch anime, even though he was awful.
Summoning Mangy Mutt.
Why does his voice sound so weird in this? And even though he may be awful, he's got some grooves. Play the clip.
Summoning Eerie! Mangy Mutt.
Negasys.
Summoning Shady!
Zerberker, which looked like it wasn't a holo for a second there.
Summoning Brave! Sumo Shade, Label and Crave, Black Team of Brave! Zerberker!
Snartle.
Snartle!
Pook Evil. Pinky Poo.
Pinky Poo.
And then the last three will get their own dedicated summonings because I just love them so much. Like Demona.
Summoning Charming!
Demona.
Elder Bloom. Work with me.
Summoning Legendary! Imaginary, incendiary, flip, flop, squiggle, boom, slim, slam, legendary!
Elder Bloom.
Boo.
Elder Bloom.
Elder Bloom's cool, though. Don't gotta knock out Elder Bloom. And finally, the moment I've been waiting for 4 years. Shogun Yan.
Summoning Legendary! Imaginary, incendiary, flip, flop, squiggle, boom, slim, slam, legendary!
Shogun Yan. Ultimate Ring Shake Cake Sharing Splitter.
Ultimate ring-shaped cake sharing splitter!
Shogun Yan. Shogun Yan.
I am so glad to hear your voice again, Shogun Yan. Anyway, that is it for the metal lot. I'm pretty happy with it for the most part. I got some good yokai that I really wanted. And then, of course, the boy Shogun Yan is back! Ah! I'm just too excited about that. I'm glad to have you back. I'm sorry I ever forsaked you, buddy. Anyway, that is it for this one. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, my lonely watcher.